Hey guys, guess who's back? It's me. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Can you believe that? Let's check the last date of my up. So that was about 4 months ago. If you guys were wondering why I haven't been posting, I've just been really busy. I've been working and then getting stuff sorted out. And I just thought it's a little much to be working on this and doing other stuff, but I managed to free up some more time in my schedule, so hopefully I can post more. I've been posting on Instagram and TikTok still. It's just YouTube, it's a little bit more work, a little bit more time spent. I have to edit the video and record it, which it's like I'm still making time to do the drawings almost every day. Uh, actually practice and get better. But that on top of editing it is kind of a lot. So I just had to like make some more time in my schedule for this. But I'm hoping I could get back into it. I think I can. I don't think it will be that hard. I got some ideas for the next upcoming videos. I got a lot of stuff recorded, the actual drawings. It's just I haven't done the voiceover for them yet. So I'll get on that. I'll probably be posting next week too. Um, if you guys want to check out my TikTok and my Instagram, it's JDCart. And the channel's getting the rebranding too, JDC Art. It's just a little bit easier because I had this Instagram page before. Uh, that was like connected to my name. So that's what I'm using now. Should be fine. Not much difference, just a little bit of rebranding. Uh, very important to have great channel brand. Am I right? Because this is such a big channel. Let's check it. Let's check the subscriber count right now. Oh, there we go. We got 4 subscribers. We are doing amazing. Okay, guys. Jokes aside, if you guys would like to subscribe and like the video, maybe we could get 5. Ooh, ooh. It mean a lot to me. But without further ado, let's get into the drawing. So this drawing right here, I did of Stardust Dragon, and it's super hard drawing creatures like this, especially for Yu-Gi-Oh, because like there's different arts and there's not great reference material to look at it. So while I was drawing, it was like I had to bounce between like 5 different images or something, just trying to like get the details down. And what I found out is that they are not the same in each card. Uh, they tend to change stuff. So eventually, I had to just kind of guess it, kind of wing it. But I think it turned out all right. Also, I didn't notice this till I was like looking over this in post, but it kind of has that Blue Eyes White Dragon neck, the original one, uh, which was totally unintentional. I was just trying to go for like a pose that's not like on the actual card, but it ended up working out. I think it's pretty cool. I like how it's a little reference to it, a little bit of subconscious influence. And for this one, I'm using mainly microns and brush pens. I don't think I used a dip pen at all in this one. Just because like the shapes I'm doing in this are kind of like wacky, not very easy to draw with a dip pen, and it's just like if I'm already like struggling enough with a piece that like I'm struggling to get the shape downs either way, I'd like to use like a just a micron just because you have a little bit more maneuverability with that. It's like a digital pen. Whereas the dip pens, they're like scratchy. So you can't get a very good curve or circle. Well, you could get good like slightly curved lines, but you can't get good straight lines or good circles or like really symmetrical things with a dip pen, which is good for different things. I'll probably use it in my next one, but for this one, I felt like it wasn't needed. And I'm drawing this on A4 size paper. I have bigger paper. It's just this is like it's really good for like scanning it in. I could just do it at home because it fits in my printer. And if I scanned in like the standard comic book size paper, I'd have to like go to library or like a bookstore or something, just somewhere with like a bigger printer to get it scanned in. So usually when I'm doing like work I plan on posting on Instagram, I'll do it on that. Also, I've noticed that the the Japanese 102, I forget the actual name, but the thinner one of the dip pens that I use doesn't really it it doesn't like catch well on the paper. Like it's kind of hard for it to run out. But on this paper and this, it runs really smooth. All the ink runs really smooth. Same for the microns. For the standard comic book size paper, I'd probably go up to like 0.4 on the microns. But this one I was doing 0.1, and I think it turned out fine. So I bought a light and like a stand so I could record this with my phone. I'm so glad that I could actually bring like a physical drawing to the channel because digital is cool, but I think it's less entertaining to watch than an actual drawing. It has less of like a presence, you know what I mean? Less of an experience, one could say. With that being said, I think that the camera is not the greatest quality. Let me know if you guys think the camera quality is fine. It's not that bad on this one, but I feel like sometimes when I'm recording for TikTok, like it gets super blurry and it has a hard time focusing on the page which I want, and instead it's like focusing on my hand or something. So usually when I start recording, I have to already have like a line down or something just so it starts focusing on the page. But I think that's the main problem. It's just like focusing. So I'm gonna try and get that sorted out. I may have to get like, a camera, who knows? But it's probably just like I have to lock it to focus on the actual page itself. Hopefully it's fine. One thing I've been doing while I've been gone is I've been practicing my panels for like actual like comics and stories. I'm working on something right now. Uh, Hopefully I'll do something on it for the channel. You guys might like to see that. That'd be cool. Um, the thing is, I plan to ink it digitally, so I wasn't really doing the pencils on like the biggest sheets of paper, so I can't really ink it on camera. Because it'd be like, well, I could, but I'd want to ink it on bigger paper, just so like I have more like ability to put in details, which I can't really do on the smaller paper. I can. Try to get it figured out. I'd like to ink one thing, and I've also been working on, my coloring and other stuff like that. I've been trying to like digitally paint more too, which maybe I'd do something like that on the channel. Who knows? But I'd probably just use that for like cover arts and just like painting over the line art. Like I'd still keep it, so just like coloring in the line art. I wouldn't do like a whole digital painting on the channel probably. Unless that's something you guys want to see. If it is, let me know down below. Uh, or you could let me know on my socials, my TikTok and my Instagram. I have a Twitter I'm gonna make. It's just like what if I'm gonna post on Twitter, it's probably just gonna be the same stuff as my Instagram. Maybe like link to my video or something. But besides that, I don't really know what I put on Twitter. Also, I might start posting some like sketches, stuff that's non-inked with just like pencils and stuff like that. Um, those are nice because you can get them out a lot quicker, and they just have a certain like feel about them, a certain look. Which the main reason I stopped using pencil actually was because you can't really like preserve it, or you can't really preserve it if you're using like smudging and like blending, because if you like touch the paper, there's graphite on it, so it's gonna like smudge everywhere. But I'd probably mainly use hatching for that, and not really putting in too many dark values, just so it's not the messiest thing. Also, like what I could do is I could do a lot of sketches, and then maybe I'll make a part two videos or TikToks where I ink it. But if I do that, then I would make the pencils a lot more defined because they have to like stand up on their own if I'm like making a whole part for it. So that's probably what I'll do. Um, Now getting back into the drawing, I'm using a combination of hatching with the ink and stippling to create some gray values. Also, I created some like metallic values on it and some pearl-like values. So there's a lot of different textures on this character. That's what I really like about it. One of one of the dumb things about this was that was featured in 5Ds, which was card games on motorcycles, which is pretty lame. Most of the Yu-Gi-Oh shows are they're all right. They're good watch for like younger audiences. but they get really stupid. They get really, really stupid. Um, so the video should be coming to a close now. I'm out of time. I'll see you guys like next week. If you like the video, like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys. I'm out.